What is up, Just Aim family, man? How are y'all feeling? For those that may not know me, I am Amos Johnson, and I am the founder of the Just Aim movement. Yeah, and today, man, I just wanted to take a moment to first and foremost check in with you guys, but then to also share some of my thoughts with you. All right, guys, so look, if I be completely honest, this last few weeks for me have been less than ideal, is what we'll call it. Yeah, man, I just had some obstacles thrown my way, man, and some things that weren't in my control that did not turn out how I wanted them to at all. But in spite of those things, we are still here and we are still working. That being said, man, something I do whenever I get into these situations or time periods is I just remove myself from it. I give myself time to self-reflect, and then I seek counsel from my mentors or from those around me that I trust. This time I actually stumbled upon a few posts that kind of, allowed me to refocus and gave me some motivation. And I just wanted to share one of those posts with you today, man. So the post that I'll be sharing today, and I'll attach it to the video so you guys can check it out, but it's a tweet by Stephen Bartlett. And he says, "You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds." So that being said, guys, as I mentioned, I feel as though I made some decisions, man, both personally and professionally, if I'll be honest, that I just was really unsure about, man. Kept going back and forth with myself about the decisions I made or how I could have done things differently, and if a different choice would have yielded the desired results that I wanted, man. But in spite of all of that, I took some time to reflect, and this is what I came up with. Now, we won't talk about my personal life too much, so don't get too excited. But from a professional aspect, I had to really sit down and really think about what that meant to me. So when I started Just Aim meant to me to be always in motion, which means to just keep going and working towards your goal in spite of all those obstacles that arise or things that might try to deter you from your dream. And I had to really remind myself, man, that I can't be fully devoted to my dream or to moving forward and progressing if I'm constantly dwelling on every single decision that I make and wondering if it was the right one. Not trusting the work that I'm putting into everything that I'm doing. And I feel like I came up with the thought that the only reason that we should really look at the past is to understand what we did, the outcome that we got, and then use that as knowledge as we move forward in our decision making. After that, we cannot and should not dwell in the past. Now, I'm not saying that you should move blindly and recklessly, not thinking about the outcome or just feeling like there are no repercussions to your actions. I'm not saying that, because every move should be calculated and purposeful. But what I am saying is that whatever outcomes you get from the choice that you made, accept it, learn from it, and then keep moving forward knowing that your hard work will eventually pay off. You get out of this life what you put into it. So if you work relentlessly and diligently towards your goal and have faith that it will happen, it will come to you. I appreciate you guys giving me this time to share with you, man. And I actually want to hear a little bit from you guys. What do you think about this topic? What inspires you, or what are some things you guys do to refocus when things are less than ideal for you? Comment some of those things below, man. You never know what methods you use that might touch somebody else and help them the next time they're in a spot. I love y'all. And as always, remember to just aim.